So you want to sell your house. What I recommend is that you hire a local agent, not someone from another neighborhood. And the reason being is like, this house here is for sale. But it wasn't listed by a local agent. It was listed by an agent from another area. Now, that's fine and well, but the reason I feel it should be a local agent is because, like here in my neighborhood, for instance, every National Night Out, we have a big block party. Halloween, we have contest. We have the best decorated house contest. We have best decorated street contest. Every Christmas we have Christmas parties. We used to, and we're gonna start again, have annual garage sales. We have an active neighborhood crime council. We have a community association that's very active in just getting stuff done, speed bumps, nuisances. We just do a lot in this neighborhood. We patronize some of the local businesses here in the neighborhood. And if you're not from this neighborhood, you don't know nothing about none of that. None of it. And why is it important? It's important because when buying a house, it's all about the lifestyle. That's why I say I'm a lifestyle liaison. And for some people, that's very, very important, because all of those activities, they may not be what you want. So then if you know that all of that's going on, then you won't pick this neighborhood. On the other hand, it might be just what you want. And by knowing all of that, you'll be able to pick this neighborhood. You need to know about some of the parks that we have. We have a park in this neighborhood that if you don't live in this neighborhood, you probably don't know about that park exists. And we have the children, what schools they go to. We have our animals. Some neighbors have chickens that we all know who they are. We know whose cats belong to whose dog. It's just stuff, lifestyle. So when choosing a agent to sell your house, if you want to get it sold quickly, if you want it priced correctly, I advise you to pick somebody who lives in the neighborhood, who has a greater interest than an agent from out of the area who is just basically there to sell it and get paid and move on to the next one. If you choose an agent that lives in the area, they have an interest, because these new people who buy the house are going to be their neighbors and a part of their lifestyle. So your house will probably get showcased more. And like I said, a lot of times buyers, they want to know the question, how is the neighborhood? If the agent doesn't live in the neighborhood, all they can do is go by whatever research they found on Google. But if somebody actually lives in the neighborhood, they could tell you what's happening. And then that buyer can decide if this is the neighborhood they want to live in or not.